Get ready for a massive update from the world of elite athletics, as Carlos Alcaraz officially claims the prestigious title of Laureus World Sportsman of the Year. This incredible achievement cements his place among the all-time greats as he continues to dominate the global stage with unmatched skill and determination.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Joining him in the winner's circle, the brilliant Aryna Sabalenka has been honored as the Laureus Sportswoman of the Year. It was an electric night in Madrid, as legends like Novak Djokovic and Eileen Gu hosted the world best to celebrate a historic season of excellence. However, the sports world is holding its breath as Carlos Alcaraz faces a major injury update regarding his participation in the upcoming French Open. With a visible wrist splint confirmed and his withdrawal from the Madrid Open, we are breaking down what this means for his rivalry with Jannik Sinner and the race for the clay court crown. We are diving deep into the historic 2025 campaign that powered Carlos Alcaraz to this latest Laureus trophy, and analyzing how his current health status could shift the balance of power on the professional circuit. Stay tuned for the latest developments, and be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss a beat. Ever wonder what it takes to reach the absolute summit of global sports at just 22 years old? Well, the answer just got an official stamp of approval. Carlos Alcaraz has been crowned the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year, and honestly, if you've been watching him dominate the court, this result feels less like a surprise and more like a coronation. It's rare to see a young athlete carry the weight of being a generational talent with such effortless charisma. But Alcaraz isn't just winning trophies, he's redefining how we watch tennis. This award puts him in the same legendary company as icons like Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic, signaling that the changing of the guard isn't just coming, it's already here. It's a massive achievement that speaks volumes about his grit and technical brilliance under pressure. If this is where he is now, you have to ask yourself, how much higher can he actually climb? I want to hear your take. Is Alcaraz officially the new face of tennis, or is there someone else ready to challenge his throne? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of sports. Remember, records are meant to be broken, but legends, they're built one match at a time. What does true greatness actually look like when the cameras stop flashing and the titles fade away? Tonight in Madrid, the world of tennis answered that question, as Carlos Alcaraz and Aryna Sabalenka were crowned the Laureus World Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year. It is a massive honor for two athletes who dominated the 2025 season, standing tall as the undisputed heavyweights of the sport. The ceremony was a star-studded affair, co-hosted by the legendary Novak Djokovic and Olympian Eileen Gu, with heavy hitters like Jannik Sinner and Boris Becker in the crowd. But while the glitz and glamour were front and center, the most impactful moment came when Alcaraz took the stage to drop some serious wisdom. He didn't just talk about backhands or championship trophies. Instead, he shifted the focus to character, reminding us that at the end of the day, it is not your wins that people remember, but how you treat others. It was a humble, grounding perspective from a young athlete who clearly understands that legacy is built on personality, not just points. He dedicated the win to his family and team, acknowledging that they are the bedrock behind his growth as both a player and a human being. It serves as a great reminder that even at the pinnacle of professional sports, kindness remains the ultimate competitive advantage. What do you think is more important for an athlete, their records or their reputation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tennis updates. After all, championships might define a career, but it is character that defines a legend. Could the French Open be heading for its biggest shakeup in years? The tennis world is currently holding its breath as Carlos Alcaraz, the two-time defending champion, has cast doubt on his participation at Roland-Garros this season. A lingering wrist injury has the young phenom sidelined, and it is far from certain that we will see him on the red clay this May. Speaking at the Laureus Awards in Madrid, where he took home the honor of Sportsman of the Year, Alcaraz struck a tone of cautious optimism. He admitted he is currently playing the waiting game, undergoing further tests while trying to maintain patience. But for a competitor like Alcaraz, who has made a career out of lightning-fast intensity, sitting on the sidelines is arguably his toughest opponent yet. We already saw the fallout when he made the gut-wrenching decision to withdraw from the Madrid Open, a tournament he clearly holds dear. It is a stinging blow for his home crowd, marking the second consecutive year that injury has kept him away from the Spanish capital. To make matters more concerning, recent sightings have caught the star wearing an elaborate wrist splint, a visual reminder that recovery is still very much a work in progress. This isn't just about one player. It is about the shifting power dynamic of modern tennis. Over the last few years, the narrative has been defined by the spectacular rivalry between Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. Since Novak Djokovic's 2023 U.S. Open win, these two have effectively locked down the Grand Slams, pushing the sport into a new, electrifying era. Alcaraz has been the man to beat on clay, having bested Sinner in their last two French Open clashes. If he doesn't make it to Paris, the door swings wide open for Sinner, who is hungrily chasing that elusive first title at Roland-Garros, with Sinner recently reclaiming the world one ranking after his victory at the Monte Carlo Masters. The tension between these two has never been higher. Will we see a historic rematch on the biggest stage, or will the French Open be forced to evolve without its reigning king? Let us know in the comments. Can Sinner seal the deal if Alcaraz is forced to miss out? Or does the tournament lose its luster without the defending champ? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the latest updates on the road to Paris. And remember, even the best in the game are only one injury away from a total reset. Is Carlos Alcaraz officially the new face of tennis royalty? If you thought his rapid rise was just a fluke, the history books just shut that argument down for good. Fresh off his historic career Grand Slam, Alcaraz has officially been named the 2026 Laureus World Sportsman of the Year. We are talking about a guy who just edged out giants like Jannik Sinner, Mondo Duplantis, and Tadej Pogacar to claim the crown. This isn't just his first win, either. He previously snagged the breakthrough of the year back in 2023, showing us that his trajectory isn't just steep, it is vertical. Let's look at the numbers, because they are frankly absurd. In 2025 alone, the kid put up an insane 71-9 record, racking up 8 titles and finishing the year as the undisputed best player on the planet. He conquered the French Open and the U.S. Open, grabbed 3 Masters 1000 trophies, and proved he is a true surface-agnostic master by winning on hard, clay, grass, and indoor courts all in a single season. It is a level of dominance we rarely see from someone so young. By taking home this award, Alcaraz now stands shoulder to shoulder with the absolute titans of the sport: Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic. He is only the 4th man in tennis history to receive this specific honor, which really puts his career into perspective. He isn't just chasing the greats anymore, he is actively rewriting the definition of greatness. But, as always with high-octane athletes, there is a catch. Right now, the world is waiting for him to bounce back from a wrist injury that sidelined him in Barcelona and forced a tough withdrawal from Madrid. It is a reminder that even the best in the world are only as strong as their recovery. If you are as invested in his comeback as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button for the latest updates on his return to the tour. We want to hear from you, too. Does this award cement his status as the true successor to the Big Three, or does he still have more to prove? Drop your take in the comments below. After all, when you are this good, the only person you are really competing against is history itself.